Alright, so in this timeline, we still need to swap out our lamp with the proper one. Give him... Gonna disappoint this gentleman once again, the
Excuse
lamp
me,
peddler. Da-da-da.
Good day. Good day. Good.
Yep. Better luck next time. Alright, I think we have everything we need. Yeah, I was definitely playing this before I... Yeah. That's why I said, like, the Realm of Death certainly left an impression on me playing that as a small child. Alright. And we got... This is the only reason the screen exists, so we can do our third and final incantation. Let's open the spell book and take a look at what we need to do for this last one. For the magic paint, swamp ooze, river Styx water, and the feather. Styx water and the ooze in a cup. I have those, just gotta stir it with the feather.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
That's true, yeah, we didn't even need the spell book for the bad ending. We used none of these spells.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Let's dip our paintbrush into the...
To paint something, Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
Play the flute, the bone xylophone. We can paint.
A doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
Might have to duck down your head a little bit there.
Alexander would love to go through the paint.
Oh, we gotta do the spell.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according to this spoken law. The spell
like the
worked.
static for a second.
The door has magically solidified. Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside.
Sweet.
The magic paint door fades back into the wall. So much for an easy exit.
Alright. Let's find our way around here.
Alexander doesn't see any way of opening that door manually. Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Gambler, you. It's our friend Shallow.
Prince Alexander, I can't
Nothing
believe
like
it.
he does there.
How did you get into the castle?
Just
Well,
24/7 with the eye
Actually,
paint?
it's a little hard to explain.
I bet. You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Vizier will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jallo. But Cassima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is.
True.
But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous. Oh.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Cassima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means El Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see there's no putting you off. For Cassima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jalo.
Funny you should mention that, Jalo. I just happened to find an exact replica lamp to the one the genie uses.
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp.
Do
I
you
got this
think
lamp
it'll
from
pass?
the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
There's no way you could
Why,
have known
yes,
this was the right
it's an
lamp,
exact
Alexander.
replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
Guess.
I suppose
sure.
it was intuition.
I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jalo's skill.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Considering I don't have a sword,
Go ahead,
I'd take that
do
bet.
as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jalo. You are a true friend.
Oh, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
It's a normal walk. All right. Go through Jalo's
Alexander
stuff.
doesn't want to.
All right, fine. Every time we leave, it's because Jalo's so slow. We have to go help Ali, young Ghost Ali. Ghost Ali.
Alexander opens the door.
I think it's the middle one. Yep,
Mother? Mother, where are you?
I know that voice too.
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
Is that Martin?
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone
My
ever
dickies.
so long.
Yeah, that's Martin.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
Epidermis is showing. Let's see, give him the handkerchief.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked
was
me
that
to tell
Kearney?
you that she's waiting for you there.
I don't remember, one of the bullies.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
40 whacks with a wet noodle
Wait.
to you, Bart.
Before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel.
Behind the Man
is
of
a
Steel.
door. Nobody except me knows it's
I'm
there
just gonna find
anymore.
Superman somewhere in this castle. Give me that!
Farewell.
Good luck finding your mother, Ali. Alright, thanks for the tip, though. See, yeah, you don't know where to...
Remembering what the little
There
boy
we go.
ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm.
There
A
we go.
secret passage. Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
Plenty of spying to be done in this corridors here.
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been
Mandel.
watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her
Not
door
even trying
begging to
here.
be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key, right up until the wedding.
Nothing
Call me an
suspicious
old
about
dog
that.
that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders.
Al-Hazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Cassima's mourning.
Old Hollywood
Tonight,
voices.
the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath.
Crown can
For the
suck.
sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
I was like in and out of being
Speaking
kind
the
of
Vizier,
bogey.
What do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow.
I'll have to check that
I
out.
say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Ali?
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
Okay. Ali? Alibaba? Ali Zebu? It is Ali Zebu, actually. I remember that.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Here we go.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Cassima. He's found her.
Finally. Why are there so many holes in the walls in this castle?
Princess Cassima,
What? Who's there?
it is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander? It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
Her lips got
It's
a lot more
long story
pronounced
and not important
with
now.
this view.
You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close
I
by
wonder if she would have
and
blushed
not
if we didn't give her the
forgotten.
rose.
But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I don't care about the danger. I would brave anything to learn.
What is it?
Al-Hazred, do you want to wed him, Cassima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
Oh, they're not dead anymore.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cassima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides,
Suck it
you
in.
think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you
Castle's
can
already
to
fallen
delay his
apart.
plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
All right, we went through this
Alexander,
with
do not
the
despair
bad
for
ending.
me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his
What that
bride,
mouth
am I
do?
not? I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape if I can only get a chance to lay my hands
Yeah,
on a
put
weapon.
some of those
There might be
scullery
an
maid
opportunity in the
skills to
hustle of the
use.
wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words.
Alexander's gonna be a
Please,
lucky man.
let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Give her the dagger.
Here, take this dagger.
Made it seem like
It's
I was
not
trying to
much,
stab her through
but
the
it
hole.
might come
but
in handy.
Why, it's perfect.
clutch.
This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
I also brought your parents back from the dead, for what that's worth.
Alexander looks with longing at the fair Cassima. She's even more beautiful than he remembered.
Can't talk right now? Okay.
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cassima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
We look so sad.
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Okay. What else we got in this secret passage? This is great. When I live here, I'm going to be back here all the time.
Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall.
Scratching? There's some rat guards, too.
Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
A giant rhino on the wall.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Cassima.
It sounded like it was a sarcastic laugh. She is quite lovely. That's why we sailed for 3 months to get here.
Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident.
Another? All right. We know about that.
The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side.
Did he write the laugh? That's a good question. He's quite pleased with himself.
In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred.
So we sent her to Mordak, too. The plot thickens. That's how she ended up there.
I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
The Vizier's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Cassima's life.
That blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
Damn right. Stay angry, Alex. Stay angry. Where else does this lead?
Alexander
Oh, hold on.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Oh, nice.
The trunk is locked.
Alright, I still have the old skeleton key, don't I? Who thought I would use it here?
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
Get the letter once again.
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred. Greetings to a brother of the... It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours... It looked...
Well, we
That fiend!
we read that before. We know about that. Yeah, he definitely conned
Alexander opens the ebony box.
all the
and
different
looks
kingdoms.
inside.
Sorry, what's that?
Inside the ebony
Zebu.
box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Oh, Zebu. Ali Zebu. Conveniently, the the Ali part isn't on that note. Alright, unless we need a snack, let's go to it.
Alexander
Oh, no.
steps confidently out into the upstairs hallway and sees 2 guard dogs.
Hey, who the...
Run!
Hello there.
Don't just stand there. Grab him, Bay!
I guess we'll go back the way we came. Do we get the Cebu?
Alexander.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go back that way.
Alexander crawled.
Doggone it. I like that detail of when we block out a little bit of the light peering through. Right there. That's nice. Nice little detail.
Alex.
Can't be guard dogs on this side too, right? I think that's the guard room there. Alright, I have the code
Alexander
now.
doesn't. There's a strange door. There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door. Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice.
Voice activated.
He composes his words carefully.
Fancy. Ali Zebu.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
I don't think you need to say the rest of it. Alright. Now we'll see all the treasures that he stole. The drum of magic.
Pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
Spear of death. I know we already made that joke, but... Aha. Shaking the head. That's a Roger Wilco type pose right there.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
What is it?
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged ones stole.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
Winged ones?
That fleece must belong to the winged ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the druids. This must be it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Vizier's cunning.
That's right.
It must have been the Vizier or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
Bargain bin Jafar.
What did the Vizier have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Can't you put it together by now, Alex? But yeah, Adabes would chew up the Vizier and spit him out.
Coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but oh no.
Yeah, we already heard this. Gotta stop it.
Alexander hears the sound of a... Wait, there are more.
Just go upstairs. Here we go. Same spot.
Alexander looks cautiously.
Came out with a bad ending. Saladin will meet us here at the door. Alright, we've already seen all this.
Prince Alexander, since you are of noble birth.
Get to give him the letter.
Alexander is a...
Wait, the Vizier is...
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat.
This is true.
Nope.
I did not. Have you no doubts of your own about our Hazred?
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Vizier.
True.
Especially when King Caliphim and Queen Alaria died.
Not dead anymore.
But I have seen Cassima with
I cannot believe for...
a jilted...
Yeah, I talked to her myself 5 minutes ago, Sally.
The captain of the guard.
I, Cassima.
So this is all exactly the same.
Do you still claim?
Cassima, stop!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you? What?
Milady, tell me what it...
Why, Captain,
There we go.
As you wish, Princess.
Alright, so he's about to kill us.
Just as
But-
Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword,
Which we saw
a shout
5
is heard
times
from the
earlier.
direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
Excellent timing.
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath.
Yes.
Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal
We
couple.
couldn't be bothered to animate in a whole bunch of catas. I'd like to think it's a bunch of catas.
Cassima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat!
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
Yeah,
But, Caliphim, that's not Cassima.
she would
know
probably
my
be a bit
daughter
more
anyway.
surprised that we're
What
back from
have
the
you
dead
done
if it
with
were
our
really her.
daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cassima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Vizier's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me.
Even
Or
SPF
your
15,
precious
anything would help, Vizier.
Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Save.
Shamir, the Vizier's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Not my problem. At least we don't have to wait for him to leave the screen like with Jalo. This is where you just love to have, just for once in the game, that run command. Alright, this is all pretty much the same, save for one
Alexander,
important difference.
be careful, Al-Hazard has a sword.
I will,
Shut
Katy
up,
Perry.
wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
That's a pepper.
Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me? Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then...
Pretty
Never
much
mind!
just the guard
kill
dogs.
him! Kill him now! As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle!
Jalo, this be a good time. Thank you, sir.
Alexander, I did it! I swapped the lamps! Here, quick, take it!
We're just constantly
Bless you,
sunbathing.
Jalo. I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No argument there, my lord. Good luck!
Shamir, I am your master now.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now.
Hell yeah.
I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me! My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
Not Robin Williams, but I like
I've
him.
got a new master. I've got a new master.
Just hold it out. He smacks it out of our hand.
So you are a thief as well, Alexander. Stealing the lamp was very
You're a
clever.
thief, you
I'll
make
grant you
steals.
that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
That's not how it works.
So shall it be, Al-Hazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
Just need a super heavy prop sword.
Inspiration, Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Yeah, Jalo is the thief. It's true.
Zounds!
Zap.
This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Oh,
So, the mouse would bite?
almost
This
fell
mouse
asleep at the
shall
wheel.
bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Yeah, you think Jalo would be right there at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, Alexander, I found the lamp.
You can barely
Let's just
lift
go
that
with the
sword,
genie
my
now.
prince. Better to let
A tempting offer. But I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
suit yourself.
Cassima, how's that dagger working out? Drop the swords, just exchange. haymakers. Good thing we got some sword training in the couple of years we've spent in Daventry. Probably didn't pick this up from
Alexander's
Mananan.
arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Cassima
Hell
thrusts
yeah.
the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Finish him.
There's no reason to use that object there.
Oh, you're right.
That would...
There it is. There's the sweet spot. Alexander just chops his head off. Cassima's like, damn. That's dark.
Cassima!
Alexander?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
And I brought your parents
It
back
was
from the
not in
dead.
me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cassima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Not a whole lot of other eligible suitors here on the islands of the land of the Green Isles. A lot of dogs.
Oh, guards!
Princess Cassima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Again, I love it. Just gets up. Well, better luck next time. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you, meddling Prince Alexander. You meddling crackers. Well, just the one cracker this time, I suppose. 1 week later.
Cassima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding
I kind of
ceremony.
wanted to
Saladin is honored to
have
do
seen
so.
the moment when we
On
said,
this
hey, by the way, we did bring back your
historical
parents
day
from the
of great
dead. You
joy
know,
in
she'd
the
be like,
land
oh,
of the
that's awesome.
Green
You know,
Isles,
just
we
she would
witness
have been
the
stoked.
union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry. Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Looks
And
like
do
Luigi's
you,
hat
Princess
again.
Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger.
Doesn't fit.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Nice.
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Who will speak for the groom?
All the different...
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cassima with glad hearts and sanction this union.
Hell yeah,
Then,
Josh Mandel.
Alexander and Cassima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Cedric couldn't be bothered to fly in? Come on. After all he and Graham had been through.
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong.
Really
But
wrong.
you are true and good, Alexander.
Last person you should
You
have put your
proven
trust
yourself
in.
to all my people.
Thank you, sir.
Well, like I said, there's not a lot of
Olari and I
eligible
have
dudes
been through
in the Green
much.
Isles.
Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Already
Oh,
did.
Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy
So in
to
the bad
stay and
ending, we
serve
were
it
like, I
all
wonder
my
what
days.
advice our father would
Father?
give us. Here we go.
I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Hell yeah, I
Son,
would.
you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
And why were we taking...
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, dear sister.
Roselle looks good in this game,
Oh,
but
Alexander, I'm so glad.
she definitely voiced
Between
one
the
of the
return of my
one of
beloved
Larry's
parents
ladies,
and our new reign,
and I think
you've made me
6.
so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds
Should we
are
have some
starting
music
to
here?
heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures.
Get like a little
then
lower
blame
bow
the
here in the
thefts
end,
on
too.
others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune.
Now let Rakesh say
The
something
evil
nice
that has
about me.
plagued This land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
More importantly, let's finally hear...
Long live Queen Cassima!
Oh, there's the confetti. Genie has the confetti.
The land of the Green Isles!
Jella just dances.
Hooray!
So he kind of fist pumps and does a golf clap. If you get the sad ending, he does a crazy little dance here on the happy ending. But most importantly, we now get to hear Girl in the Tower. Which I guess we would have heard either way, but still. Yeah!
You seem so far away, and I just need to hear your voice. I just need to hear you say, if you would have me go or stay. Girl in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Girl in the tower, I'm calling out. My heart cries out for you.
They so badly want it like that Disney ballad type song. Like, this is gonna be a big deal for us at Sierra. Isn't this Cybert's wife singing? Someone involved in the production, or... There you go, Robbie Benson. Tony J.
Why do you haunt me night and day?
guidebook written by Jane Jensen. Yeah, man, Peebo was on everything in the early 90s. And in Space Quest 6, they had another Easter egg, a little nod to this during the, Anyway. Elton John was performing it. It's a good hook, though. It's a good harmony. Tammy Dargan. Mark Seibert, Girl in the Tower song. There you go. .230. We missed 1 point. Where was the missed point? I wonder. Probably didn't talk to somebody, or I don't know. That one elusive point. Fade out on the solo, but there you go. King's Quest 6. Aired today, gone tomorrow. The high watermark, if you ask me, of the King's Quest series, and one of the best pound for pound, point for point adventure games of all time. We'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.